Welcome to Advantage Market Update. Well, the Melbourne market has seen some phenomenal growth over the last 12 months, and even in the last quarter we saw the number of $1 million suburbs in Melbourne increase from 78 suburbs up to 87. With some new suburbs entering the list, we had Blackburn South, Burwood East, Oakley East and Oakley entering the fray as more and more suburbs now become unaffordable for Melburnians. But we are still a lot more affordable in Sydney, where they've got 306 suburbs with a median price over $1 million. We've seen some record results. You're even paying over $600,000 for a beach box down in Portsea. There was a record result recently of $615,000, beating the previous record in Portsea of $585,000. We also saw a record sale for a beach box in Macrae, $228,000, even eclipsing the $215,000 sales we've seen in the Brighton Beach boxes last year. So, the Peninsula market is getting stronger because of the East Link, Peninsula Link connections, making it so much more accessible to Melbourne, and that market will continue to improve. We've seen some massive growth over the last 5 years in suburbs in the east, such as Kew. Kew's median prices has jumped from $970,000 to $1.7 million in only the last 5 years, and there's been a large Chinese buyer influence there that's pushed that market along. It was interesting to read the most livable suburbs survey recently, and South Yarra and East Melbourne again topped the list of livability, and it was interesting to see that Frankston and Sunshine, two poor cousins as such, have entered that list now, and there are a lot of now middle western suburbs entering the list as those areas become gentrified and young professionals and families start moving into those areas. The days on market in Melbourne now is about 38 days it takes to sell the average property. We're seeing houses in the affordable outer suburbs selling in only 3 weeks as first home buyers are jumping into that market, whereas properties down the peninsula are taking 120 days or longer to sell, so they're taking a bit more time as sellers have more time and aren't as pressured to sell. Steve Keane is interesting, always got his predictions. He's again predicting another bloodbath in Melbourne with prices dropping 40%. He's always been wrong, and we'd expect this to happen again. Check out our website for our popular group lock opportunities, and also our Owners Corporation, our Buyers Advocate services, Sellers Advocate and Property Management services. We'll see you next time.